would you recommend, do you feel it beneficial to anyone to have a coach and a mentor, or one or the other? And the second question, for both personal and business. So whether they run their own business or they work for someone, or putting professional life to one side and they're just their social kind of living, is it useful, beneficial to have both of those roles in support for both sides of your life, Bayo? What would you say?
I was going to give you a colloquial all day, fella, all day. But let's caveat that. Depends on who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. When I was at school, probably at college, definitely at uni, a mentor would have been amazing.
Yeah.
That person would have been able to say to me, wow, this is your journey. This is what you're looking at. Well, you think about when I was going for law firms, he or she would have said, Freshfields, Allen and Overy, what about the high street? Why not start there? Or there's nothing wrong with wanting to go there. But if I was to go to Allen and Overy, let me think and find someone who works in Allen and Overy who can support you on your journey, to prepare you for the interview, to prepare you for the selection process, to prepare you for what it would look like. That's what a mentor could do for me. You got to remember as well, mentors and coach. So a mentor would be a real good fit for young people on their onward journey. When you start to go to the place of work, primarily, because coaching can be a bit expensive, but it shouldn't be. There are a number of coaches and coaching organizations that can help you at a fraction of the cost. But in terms of a coaching engagement, that really is about, you know where you are, but you want to be better than that. But sometimes you have a basket of things that hold you back.
Yeah.
Some of the expressions are limiting belief, imposter syndrome, you procrastinate, you diver, you hold yourself back. A good coach can help you manage those and take you to the next level. Could you do with both? Well, it depends on what you're like. If you can handle the cerebral engagement of a coach who's not going to do it for you, then go for it. But if you need someone who's going to tell you off from time to time and reposition and redirect you from time to time, then a mentor can be that person. And it doesn't have to be a formal engagement.
Yeah.
As you know, when we talk, we're both mentoring each other, not necessarily knowing it. But
Yeah.
you know, you will say something, I will say something, and we'll go, oh, whoa, hold on, mate. Have you thought about this, that, and the other? So there are titles, actually, but depending on where you are, I suspect I would definitely move. Look at your program. Look at the SSF program. The mentors are on board to support that young person on their journey.
Yeah.
Primarily through the teaching that they're given, but equally from the experience and knowledge that they've had in their lives. Yeah. And that's really important. A coach will probably not be great for these young people at this moment in time as they find themselves, but once they find themselves and they want to then better themselves at each stage, then the coach can come on board alongside a mentor. Does it work in a personal life? Definitely. Of course it does. You know, you're into sport. You know, Keith, you didn't get better at football by just doing it on your Jack Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
No chance.
Yeah, exactly.
No chance. Your coaches showed you a few things. The players around you showed you a few things, and both could have showed you good and bad things, by the way. But you then picked it up as a player.
Yeah.
And you picked it up as a chairman, a chief executive of a business, of a charity. You pick these up. So your coaching, your mentor could be formal engagements, but you know what? To be honest, there are a lot of informal coaching and mentoring going on. We might not pick up on it. But I think they are crucial to people's development. And most importantly, they're the keys to the doors that aren't often open. They're the keys to the opportunities that SSF gives these young homeless people, and that we, who are in the same boat, will do for others. And that's what I do my coaching and mentoring for. Give a key to a door to get them in, and hopefully they let others in too. And that's when we get on the same high table, and that's when we start talking about equality.